Hello and welcome to another step-by-step how-to-tie tutorial video. This is a root beer midge. This is tied on a vintage Mustad. This is a 3906 size 12 hook. Up front we have a copper 1/8 inch bead. On the tag end there, we have a little bit of red thread. I am using an 8/0. For the regular tying thread portion, I am using a 70 Denier dark brown. And what's fun about this one is the body consists of a stretch tubing and a copper brown wire, size small. And what I did is I put the wire inside the tubing. And I believe it turns out with a pretty nice effect. A little dubbing collar up front. This is a Spirit River. This is some sort of synthetic dubbing. No label attached to the case. So let's go ahead and remove our sample. And we can secure our hook in our vise. And we're going to put it in like so, because we have to get our bead on there. And why not have the vise help as a third hand? We'll drop that bead right on there. And there we go. We are ready to cook. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast on this red thread. And trim off my tag end. And this is going to end up being the tag of the fly. But we're going to run this along the whole length just so we can keep the thickness of the body all more or less the same. So we're going to take this down the bend about halfway. And then it's just as simple as turning around and coming back up with it. All right, we can run that forward to the bead. Where we can tie this off. We'll give it the old hand whip finish. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. That's it for the red thread. Next we'll take our brown, our dark brown 70 denier thread, and we'll cast that on. And we can go ahead and trim that off. Next we're going to take our stretch tube with our wire inside of it. And I fold the wire back just a little bit, give it a little bit of a turnaround. I'm going to put that inside that large end of that bead. And we'll just give that a pinch down with our thread. And we'll run this towards the bend. I'm giving a pull on that stretch tube, and you want to make sure your wire is longer than your tubing if you're going to tie multiple flies, because the tube will stretch and the wire will not. So we're going to take this the full length of the body into that bend just a little bit. We still have that red tag end sticking out. Next we can just take our thread forward, park that up by the bead. And now we can start wrapping our tubing wire combination. I'm going to take nice close touching wraps. I'm stretching the tube along as we go. This will give us a nice little ribbing, pressing against the inside of that wire. Nice uniform body I'm going for. Make sure they're nice and compact to each other. All right, we'll get up front to the head. We'll secure our body. And I'm going to even fold it up in front up here. Really want to make sure that's nice and secured. Okay, next we're going to trim that off nice and close. I'll use my nippers. Alright, last but not least, let's just take a little touch of dub. We'll make a small collar. And this one has a little bit of orange, a little bit of red, a little bit of brown in there. I wish it had a label so I could tell you exactly what it is, but it's a Spirit River, it's a synthetic blend. Alright, we'll finish this off with the old 1, 2, 3 whip finish. 1, 2, 3 turns. Secure our tying thread and trim it off. And we're going to come in with just a small little dab of head cement. This is some Feathercraft head cement. Dries tough in seconds. And we're just going to get one little drop on our bodkin. Even a smaller drop on our bodkin. There we go. I'm just going to let that soak into the thread. So there you have it, folks. That is a root beer midge tied on a size 12 Mustad 3906. Thank you for watching. Happy tying, and with this one, tight lines.